This meditation has been designed to guide you through the Mind Rebel Method's 3 steps to alignment, which can support you in moving through the activations and triggers of your guard or rebel mind, and can help you to feel and move through any negative, undesirable, or uncomfortable emotions that you might be feeling. This is a holistic experience that accesses all parts of you: mind, body, and soul. The first thing I will guide you to do in this meditative journey is to create your internal sanctuary. Once this space has been visualized in your mind's eye, it may become the landscape in which you have the rest of your meditative experience, if that serves you. Even if you journey elsewhere in the meditation, this sanctuary is a place you can come back to at any point to find refuge and comfort. Next, we will begin the 3 steps to alignment, beginning with step 1, name it. Here, we will use somatic experience to gently guide you to move from the stories of your mind and drop into your body to help you identify the source of the discomfort or the undesirable emotion. Moving at your own pace, layer by layer, I will invite you to sit with the undesirable sensation or emotion, guiding you to explore it and really put your finger on what it is that you feel by powerfully naming it. If at any point in the meditation you find yourself back in the story of your mind, come back to step 1, name it, dropping back into your body to locate the emotion. Once the emotion has been located and named, then I will invite you to stay there for a while and be with the emotion for step 2 of this process. Feel it. If you've developed personas for your rebel mind and your guard, this is where drawing on those personas as metaphors can be really supportive. Invite them into the visualization if that serves you. What does your guard feel? What does your rebel mind feel? What do they want to express? Explore them. Get to know them, hear what they have to say. Let them scream, let them shout, let them have an irrational tantrum if that's what they need. Let them cry, let them feel whatever it is they are feeling in whatever way they want to feel it. Be with them intimately. Sit with them without judgment. They are parts of you that deserve to be seen and heard. They may even have important messages to share with you. If you don't have access to those personas yet, that's absolutely fine. I would just like to invite you to really allow whatever emotions or feelings to be present, no matter how silly or irrational or ridiculous they may seem. Just let them be without judgment. As you give yourself the space to be present with these emotions, exploring them with openness and curiosity, allowing them to be felt and expressed, you may begin to feel the emotion releasing from your body during this meditative experience. This could feel like a subtle shift. Perhaps it's a deeper breath, or a sigh, or a new thought or perspective emerging. It may even come in the form of laughter or humor. You may feel a slight release or pressure being relieved from the body. You may notice that the location of the emotion that you initially felt in your body has moved and shifted into something new, a different feeling or emotion. Perhaps it's a feeling of relief, hope, clarity, forgiveness, joy, love, harmony, power, connection. It could be any one of those slightly different emotions. And again, it could be very subtle. The moment you begin to feel any form of energetic shift in your body, notice it. Be with that. This is your body signaling to you that your mind is opening back up to the perspective and wisdom of your soul, bringing you back home to your most authentic self. And as your mind shifts back into alignment, it is now open to receiving wisdom from your soul. And now we can begin step 3, shift it. At this stage of your journey in the meditative experience, you have access to your deepest wisdom and highest perspectives and knowings. This is where we connect to that within you. Here I will begin to ask powerful questions directed at this part of you. But feel free to turn my voice off at this stage of the meditation and ask yourself whatever questions are most meaningful and relevant to you right now. Again, if it supports you, invite all your personas into the visualization and conversation. What does your authentic self have to say to you? Listen to that wise, all-knowing part of you. What messages do they have for you? What messages do they have for your rebel mind or your guard? In this state of alignment, let the answers land firmly in your mind and your body. Be with them, relish in them, notice what feelings they evoke inside of you. This is the part of you that you want guiding the way, one next best step at a time. If at any point in step 3, shift it, you start to feel the undesirable emotions you were feeling in step 2, feel it, let yourself go back there. Perhaps there are still some emotions to be felt and released. Don't bypass it. Don't ignore that. Give your rebel mind or your guard what they need and fully allow your body to do what it was designed to do, which is to feel fully and release just as fully. Before we begin, it's important to note that you have full permission to adapt this meditative experience in any way you need to maintain your personal comfort, preferences, and safety during this process. At the end of the day, no one could ever possibly know what feels perfectly comfortable and safe for you, especially when it comes to feeling emotions in your body and exploring the activations and triggers of your rebel mind and guard. So I'm handing that power over to you to really trust yourself and adapt in whatever way you need to take care of yourself during this process. At every single turn of this meditation, you have full personal sovereignty, meaning that you are in supreme authority over yourself. You know best. After all, the heart of this work is to listen and trust yourself. For example, if you find it challenging to name your emotions, you could have a tool handy, like an emotion wheel, to help you name what you're feeling. Or if a meditation is not feeling like the right method for you today, you could adapt in any way you prefer. For example, you could use this as journal prompts and write out your feelings and emotions as I guide you through this experience. If you find visualizations challenging, know that this is actually very common to move in and out of visualization. Anytime you find yourself drifting out, gently invite yourself to come back in. You may also begin to notice that certain times of the day are easier to access your imagination, and that can be valuable information as you continue this meditative practice. If you are a non-visual thinker and are struggling to visualize anything in this meditation, first know that there is nothing wrong with you. In fact, 2% of the world's population are not able to visualize concepts or thoughts in their mind's eye. So rather than trying harder and pushing yourself to visualize, adapt this meditation by focusing on the sensations and feelings that come up for you. For example, when I guide you to create your sanctuary, if you find this challenging to visualize, perhaps instead you could find an object in your physical environment that brings you comfort and safety prior to your meditation. Bring that with you in the meditation, and that may serve as your anchor. If at any time I'm moving too quickly through the various stages of the 3 steps to alignment, pause the recording and allow your body's natural pace and rhythm to lead you. You might walk away from this meditation feeling fully aligned. You might only feel a subtle shift, or you might walk away feeling nothing. All of that is normal and okay. Honor wherever you are in the process. Some emotions, especially the really sticky ones, may need more time and space to process and move through. Have compassion for yourself, be gentle, and come back to this work at your own pace and in your own time. At the end of the day, we invite you to take what's for you and gently leave the rest. Now that we've laid the foundation for this experience, let's move from this being a concept in your mind to an experience in your body and in your being. Let's begin in a comfortable position, either seated or lying down with your eyes open. Slowly moving your head from side to side, noticing your surroundings. Finding some stillness. Breathe and relax. Feel yourself supported by your chair or the floor, or whatever it is you are laying or sitting on. Allow your eyes to gently close, or if that's not feeling comfortable, you could find a soft gaze on the floor in front of you. Bring your attention to your breath. Let your breathing become even and comfortable. Notice how each breath makes you feel. As you settle in here, gently check in with your body and notice if you're holding on to any tension anywhere. Go to that place and invite that part of your body to release and relax. I'm now going to lead you into a visualization to create your inner sanctuary. If your imagination is not available to you today, I invite you to adapt this and instead use some sort of physical object that represents safety and comfort to you. That may be a picture or image of some sort, a physical object that you could hold on to, a cozy blanket that you have wrapped yourself up in, a warm mug of your favorite beverage. Whatever it is, spend some time being with that over the next few minutes. If your imagination is available to you today, let's invite it into this experience. Imagine that you are in a very special place, your sanctuary. It could be a real place, a place you've been to before, maybe a calm, tranquil spot in nature, or your favorite cozy space in your home. This may be a familiar place, or it may be a place you've never seen before. Your sanctuary could be imaginary, a place that only exists in your mind's eye. If multiple places come to mind, allow yourself to stay with one of them. The only thing that matters is that this is a place in which you feel completely comfortable and safe. Begin to immerse yourself in this scene by inviting in all of your senses. Hear the sounds. Smell the aromas. Feel the air as it touches your skin. Notice the temperature of the air around you. Touch and feel and experience the environment that you're in. Notice what you're wearing. If you have anything on your feet. Notice how old you are here. Are you alone in this space? Or is someone else here? Perhaps a person, perhaps an animal. Notice what you're doing in this place. Scan your environment to take note if there is anything else that would make this place more comfortable for you. Perhaps there is something you need to remove from this place. Or maybe there's something that you would like to bring in. Do whatever it is you need to do to make this your sanctuary, your safe place. You are welcome to stay here for the rest of the meditation, or you can use this place as an anchor to come back to anytime you'd like. This is your sanctuary. Taking a comfortable seat in your visualization if you're there. Let's begin to orient inwards towards your body. Refocusing back on your breath. Invite your breath to be even and comfortable. Scanning your body for sensations, feelings, or emotions, let's begin with a body scan. Starting at the very root of your spine, slowly drawing your attention upwards towards your belly. Your heart. Your neck, your head, even the space above your head. And as you scan, notice where in your body you feel the most amount of sensation. Drawing your attention and awareness to this place. And if it feels comfortable and supportive, place your hands over that area to bring more connection to it. What sensations are present here? Notice how this area of your body feels. Do these sensations have a shape? Is it big or small? Is it prickly or does it have edges? Or is it soft and round? Be with this sensation for a few moments here. If at any point in time you find the discomfort of the sensation or the feeling or the emotion too overwhelming or intense, give yourself permission to come out of the sensation and anchor back into your sanctuary or safe object to find comfort for a while before exploring the sensation once again. If emotions lived inside of this sensation that you're exploring, what emotions are here? Go ahead and name any emotions that are present. As you take inventory of the emotions that live here, I invite you to land on the most relevant emotion you can name. Be with that feeling for a few moments here. As if to gently peel back the petals of a flower, ask yourself, what's beneath that emotion? Give that a name. As you continue to journey deeper into your emotions, notice how they feel in your body. Notice the location or the shape of the feeling. Has it changed? Has it deepened? Has it shifted locations? Just be with that. Perhaps there is room to go one layer deeper. What's beneath that emotion? Give that a name, allowing whatever is present to be. Stay here a while. And if it serves you, you can invite in your rebel mind and or your guard personas if visualization supports you. What do they have to say? What do they want to express? What do they want to feel? Allow yourself to feel all of the emotions that want to be felt and expressed. Invite them in, free of judgment. Let yourself go, knowing that you have a sanctuary to return to whenever you need it. check in with your body. Where does the emotion live now? Bring your awareness there. Has it changed? Shifted? What is its shape now? What emotion is present? Name that. If you notice that a shift in your emotions has begun, please continue on. If not, stay in your feelings for as long as you need until you begin to feel even the subtlest of shifts. Maybe it's a deeper breath, a release, a shift in perspective, a little humor even. Notice what shift is present in your body. Bring your awareness to your guard. To your rebel mind. To your authentic self. Invite them into a conversation with each other if that visual is available to you. Bring them home to each other. Be with them here. Pay attention to how this feels in your body. Give those emotions or sensations a name. This is the feeling of alignment. This is where your wisdom and clarity live. So go ahead, ask yourself a question. What do I need to know right now? What am I learning about myself? What is my next best step? Ask your questions and let the answers land within you. And if ever you notice your rebel mind or guard becoming activated, do not suppress or bypass them. With the utmost compassion and patience, go to them and ask them to express their concerns or needs. Have a conversation with the various parts of you, each member having something relevant and valuable to share and contribute. Remember, perspective is reality. Your rebel mind holds a perspective of reality. Your guard holds a perspective of reality. Your authentic self holds a perspective of reality. And ultimately, you get to decide which perspective you want to move forward in. When this can be done in unity and alignment, it can create a stronger sense of power, confidence, and inner harmony within as you make choices, decisions, and actions in alignment with your most authentic self. Stay here now for as long as you'd like. If it serves you, you can commit to coming back to visit your sanctuary, your rebel mind, your guard, your authentic self, so that they know they can expect this union, this release, this alignment again soon. As you exit your sanctuary, you can begin to bring awareness back into your toes and fingers by wiggling them ever so gently. Bringing awareness back into your body. Opening your eyes whenever you're ready. Placing your hands over your heart in gratitude for yourself for carving out the time to commune with all parts of you in this way. What a gift you have given your internal world. Before moving on with your day, take a moment to write down or record any new awarenesses, messages, insights, or clarity that may have emerged for you in this experience. No matter how small or unimportant they may seem, what if they do matter? You could even dedicate an entire journal to recording these experiences over time. Recognize that moving forward with these awarenesses in trust can be challenging. So commit to coming back proactively, not just reactively, to your internal world regularly. That could be through this meditation or whatever mind reset practice best supports you. And as you move forward with your day, I leave you with this Mind Rebel prayer. May you cultivate the courage to listen to the whispers of your soul, to trust and allow that to be your North Star, to live your life to its fullest potential, to take fear by the hand and move forward anyway, to never settle for anything less than extraordinary. Onwards.